Hello, Amanda Davis here, and this is my True You Challenge for day 6 of the True You Challenge. And the topic today is what would you tell your 10-year-old self? And I'm going to just say up front, thanks for joining. Thanks to those watching the replay. Thanks for any hearts that you feel that you want to give and any follows. And also, share it out if you want to. And the other thing that I was going to say is that my phone, the battery is actually really low, so I'm hoping that I can get through this, but also make it a quick scope where I can get my point across. But anyway, so what I would tell my 10-year-old self is actually very simple, and that is to enjoy your childhood and enjoy being a kid while you're a kid, because it's going to be over before you'll know it. And once it's over, it's not all it's cracked up to be all the time. Now, I mean, I'm finally in a place in my life after a couple of tough years that I do feel like I'm in a pretty good place right now. But we all still have those days when we're adults that we're like, oh, I wish I was still a kid, you know? Especially myself. I'm a teacher. So working with children, and for a while I did work with children that were like 8, 9, and close to 10. And so working with kids, yeah, being a grown up definitely can be overrated sometimes. And nowadays, I feel like, especially working with kids, thanks for your comment there, that some of these kids just want to grow up way too fast. And I don't notice it as much with the younger children that I work with now, because now I'm working with 2 and 3-year-olds. But definitely when I was working with 4th graders, it was like, you are too young to be saying those things. And even actually 1st graders. And, thank you for the compliment. But even actually 1st graders, I mean, there was a little boy that was in 1st grade talking about his girlfriend this and his girlfriend that, and I was like, your friend. She's your friend. And that was like when I was first teaching, too. That was a summer school position that I had, and but so, I mean, sometimes kids are just crazy with some of the stuff that they have to say. And so as an adult now, being 26, and like I said, having worked with children in like 4th grade, especially the 4th graders, I'd be like, well, when I was a kid, and they'd be like, oh, that was forever ago. And I'm like, not really. But anyway, so getting back to the point and to finish out this scope before my battery dies, definitely I feel like, the biggest advice that I could give any 10-year-old is to enjoy your childhood. Don't grow up too fast. I mean, there's going to be some things that you can't help, but I know. But still, I mean, I've gotten that perspective. Thank you, though. Yeah, I know. I'm still young. There's still a lot to come with life, but even just at 26, like that perspective working with kids and seeing how many of them just want to grow up so fast. It's like, no, being an adult's not all that's cracked up to be. And like I said, I do feel like that I'm in a pretty good place right now, but at the same time, we always have those days where it's like, I wish I could just have that carefree running around on the playground, not having to worry about what I have to do after work or, paying the bills and all that kind of stuff. So it's just definitely, that's going to be the big thing, is to enjoy your childhood and don't let it slip away too fast. All right, I've repeated myself enough. Thanks for watching. I will see you with my next scope, and I appreciate the hearts and the comments and the follows. See you next time.